guys! Thank you for watching this video. Guys, have you ever thought before that should anything happen, how will the lump sum of money being paid out and whether the family member they will have the ability to manage this money or not? That is a question mark, isn't it? Are they gonna spend it all in a lump sum or maybe throughout the few years time? We wouldn't know. Are they gonna gamble it away accidentally? Or maybe the friends that they mix with, the wrong influence, and they may instruct the money to the wrong place, and once the money is out, it may never come back again. And that is why in the industry we have a special tool to help our customer out, and that is none other than insurance trust. With this instrument, it gives you an absolute control that you can be sure that your wealth will be stay guarded. So how does trust work? Well, for example, on your insurance policy, you can set it up the trustee as the intermediary to manage the money for you. So for your insurance policy, you do an assignment to pass to this trustee, and say when things were to happen, illness, death, disability, then this trustee, they will have this lump sum from your payout, and they will work out the money through the instruction that you have given. So, for an example, when he's no longer around, 10 million ringgit will be paid out to this trustee. So this trustee will take this portion of money to cover off the liability, that list of it, which would include the mortgages, the hire purchase, the credit card debts, the personal loan, and all the other financial commitment there is over there. Legal fee is needed too when he's no longer around. Right, lawyer will step in and to carry out the legal work for the family, and also not to miss out on the income tax to be cleared as well, otherwise the family will need to bear this cost. And more than that, for the family, the wife, the children and the parents will be receiving an allowance throughout the time, and the sum of the allowance will be increased due to inflation. And he understands for a person in different part of their life, they will need to have different sum of money to be used, especially for the children, for their tertiary studies, coming out as a young adult and going on to the marriages, because he wants to bless his children having happy marriage throughout the time. And for his grandchildren or great-grandchildren, he can also plan until that future then. And with that, the grandchildren and great-grandchildren will remember who the grandfather is. And he has also set up a special instruction of how much money is going to be paid out to the family, that they will have this sum of money to go for a nice holiday every single year, and that will maintain the family relationship closely as one. And for this gentleman, he has a very big heart. He described that when he's no longer around, how much money there is to go, especially to the school that he loves, to the NGO that he participates in, and to the place where he says his prayer. Trust is so easy, almost anyone can just do it. True scenario, death, disablement, or true illnesses, a person they can be absolute that their wealth will be taken care of through the instruction they have been given. None of this can be contested or challenged, in other words. Also, a person they can also do set up a different scenario. Should anything happen to them, the money will be passed on to the wife and the children. Should anything happen to them and their wife in an accident, how will the money to be given to the guardian and to the children? And isn't that wonderful, giving that ultimate flexibility to you, having the ability to plan out through different of the scenario rather than just one. And if you need more information, do look for me. Alright, I hope you love what you have listened. Remember to press a like and press a subscribe and share this wonderful information to your family member and friends. For more information, look for me and I'll be here to guide you out. Thank you for watching. See you then. Bye.